Now's the perfect time to plan for New Year's Eve. Well, if you've done a backdoor Roth IRA, that is. Hi, I'm financial planner Sean Mullaney. Let's discuss. So, New Year's Eve can be a festive day, but it also happens to be a very important day for those who do backdoor Roth IRAs. The reason I say that is because of something referred to as the Pro Rata Rule. What the Pro Rata Rule does is it says, okay, for anyone who took money out of a traditional IRA during the year or did any Roth conversions at the end of the year, the way we're going to determine the taxation of those withdrawals or conversions is by looking at your December 31st balance in all traditional IRAs, SEP IRAs, and simple IRAs. And what matters here is the so-called basis that you get to recover when you do the Roth conversion step of the backdoor Roth IRA. Recall what a backdoor Roth IRA is. All it is two independent steps that move money into a Roth IRA. Step one is a non-deductible traditional IRA contribution. And then step two is a close in time Roth conversion. And for those who have no balances in traditional IRAs, SEP IRAs, and simple IRAs, as of year end, as of December 31st, guess what? No problem. The backdoor Roth IRA in that case is very tax efficient because, yeah, maybe you contributed $6,000 in April to a traditional IRA, and then in May you converted $6,002, the balance in the traditional IRA, to a Roth IRA. And if there are no other balances in traditional IRAs, SEP IRAs, or simple IRAs, that all works out fine. In that case, you'd have $2 of taxable income, the $6,002 over the $6,000 of basis that you created when you did the non-deductible traditional IRA contribution. That's all well and good. But what if in August or September you moved an old employer plan, an old 401k, into a traditional IRA and say it's worth $100,000 at year end? Well, guess what? That backdoor Roth IRA all of a sudden isn't so tax efficient. Most of the basis that you created in that first step, the $6,000 in my example, goes to not the Roth conversion, but to the $100,000 that you rolled into a traditional IRA from that old 401k. So for those who have done the backdoor Roth IRA, what's important is by year end, to the extent possible, doing planning that makes sure you have no balances in traditional IRAs, SEP IRAs, and simple IRAs on that one and only one date, December 31st. That's the date, New Year's Eve. One of the tactics one could employ to achieve that objective is by rolling any traditional IRA, SEP IRA, or simple IRA into a workplace 401k plan. Now, that's not always easily accessible, right? For example, the simple IRA has a 2-year prohibition on that. The simple IRA has to be at least 2 years old before you can do that without penalty. Another thing is not all 401ks accept roll-ins. They are not obligated to do so. So you actually have to work with your employer to make sure, hey, my 401k accepts a roll-in so I can navigate this pro rata rule. It's one of these things. Look, the backdoor Roth IRA is a great tactic. And look, if you need to clean up your traditional IRAs, SEP IRAs, and simple IRAs, it's something you ought to think about doing. But if for whatever reason you've got an old traditional IRA and you just like that account, maybe the backdoor Roth IRA isn't for you. That's okay too. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please mash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.